right, Johnny, here we go. V-Day party. The final V-Day break. Let's do it to it. I do have a few boxes of V-Day left that I'll do digi breaks with and part of other fun stuff, but not really enough to do another break. So this will be it. We did 3 bonus breaks is what we wound up finishing with. We will do a review of all the sketches. How I'm going to do the raffle for today is the top 8 or 9, depending on how many sketches we have, will get sketches, and then the next group will all get base. So top 9 base, then the next 9 get, top 9 sketches, and then the next 9 finishers get the base. So roughly 18 people will get something. 18 out of 25. So odds are decent. Let's go. Here we go. Get my gloves on. Is Johnny the only one watching on Facebook? And Jamie's the only one watching on YouTube. All right. We got a battle of 1v1. No, I want to get you a sketch, Johnny. Something better than that last one. Let's get you something nice. Something nice, Johnny. Something real nice. Alrighty then. That's what I was saying. I was like, let's get you a sketch. All right, here we go. Box 1 of 9. I'll do the givey at the end of the show. This is our final chance to get a 1 of 1. Looks like we got a C name there. And a Comic-Con there. All right, here we go. Box 1. What will it deliver? Let's find out. A Gory Lori, Sydney Sweeney, Toilet Bow. We've got a Sydney Sweeney, 5 out of 10 on the 17. Nice. We kick it off with an out of 10. And the Sydney Sweeney goes to Todd McMahon on the Sydney Sweeney. Nice, Todd. That one will go up on center stage. Give you a little station there. Bulletin Boris. That is a what is that? Penny Sleep, all right. Horatio. How about another red? 8A. Just one and done. One and done on the tapping. Sydney Sweeney right there. C card, Spider Dane. Jess to Success, Fungus Among Us. Teeth and Trina, Crawlin' Rollin', Inside Auto. Booyah Gooyah on the red hearts. Right over there. And the Comic-Con, so that is base for winner number slot 1 of box 1. There we go. And if you could have those ready for me. We're on the number 2 now. There you go. Perfect. All right, box number 2. How do you do box 2? Oh, we got a sketch. We got a sketch to show. And we got a C name. Okay, Blackheart Abbey, we're on it. Blackheart Abbey. You hear that, Jackie? Blackheart Abbey is what we need. We got you, Johnny. Let's get it. Here we go. Pooper Scooper. Fungus Among Us, Harry Armpits, Horatio Sanchez. And we got a Sally Suction on the 11. And the Ramrod. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. That guy's seen better days. That's a Mark Parrish on the Live Mic. Live Mic V-Day. Holy cow. There we go. There is your sketch. I'll take that sketch up here. Post No Prisoners. Jack Splat. Beautiful Gulia. Jess Desserts on the red heart. And the 23A. That's a C card. Even though it says 23A, that is an Arrow Through Aaron. The tricky C card. Not a true C card. It is a true C card. It says it is. All right, we got a Teeth and Trina, 48 out of 50 on the 11. And a 24A Red Hearts. Red Hearts. That is number 2. So that one gets Penny Sleep top loaded and Penny Sleep there. All right. I'll take packet number 3 when you're ready. There we go. That's base number 2. All right. Here we go. Box number 3. Another sketch. Okay. Now we're sketching. We're doing some sketching. Let's see what sketch number 2 looks like. Will it be a live mic? Will it be a live mic? All right. Sally section. Boom. 10B. And the Booyah Ghoul. Looks like we added some color. We got a Jack Splat. Oh my goodness. Love You Forever. That's a fun one. Is that a Meeks? I Wanna Rock. Todd McMinn. Johnny. Is that a Meeks? I can't tell. I can't tell what that is. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a good one. I Wanna Rock. That's pretty cool. I don't know who the artist is, but kind of has that look. Kind of has that look about it. All right, let's keep on rolling. And that is a red heart and a C card. Ira Want You and a red 16B. Oh yeah, I think you're right, Johnny. That's the other one that I was thinking. I was thinking either a Meeks or a Trees. How about a 2 out of 10 Bulletin Boris? 2 out of 10 on the Boris. 2 sketches so far. Bulletin Boris on the 21B. That's James Tyrus. And then a red heart on the 2A. There you go. I'll put the sketches in the order that we got them, like that, like that. All right, packet number 4. So far, 2 sketches into it, and a 5 out of 10. Did you give me that one back? That was out of 10? Right there, Bulletin Boris. Yeah, anything out of 10 or 5 or 1 on 1. Okay, we got 2 out of 10 and 2 sketches so far. Nice break so far. This is box number 4. Another sketch. We are running good on sketches today. Running good on sketches. Why not run good on our final break? Why not run good? All right, here we go. Post No Prisoners. And then a Teethan Trina, 11B, and there is your sketch, a David Day. Oh yeah, David Day. Wow, that's pretty clean. David Day. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it seems like Greg does solid work, but that's a fun one too. David Day with a nice little sketch there for us. All righty then, we are sketch partying today. That is a Gory Lori on the 23A and an 18C. Bonnie. Boom. Slimy Jaime, Rubber Robert, Punk Rocky, Phone Bella, and an inside straight. The inside auto on the red hearts. Let's go, inside auto. There is sketch number 3 right there. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes to go. 5 boxes. I like what I'm seeing so far. 3 sketches and 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 so far. All right, that is. We'll do the sketch giveaway as soon as the show concludes. We will, as promised. Slot 5. Here we go. Slot number 5. Wow, another sketch. Another sketch. That's sketch number 4. Here we go. Who could it be knocking at my door? Sydney Sweeney, go away. We want you here no more. That is a Sis Boom Bonnie. Sis Boom Bonnie on the red. And it looks like a Grim Jim sketch. Grim Jim by AL25 on the Grimmy Jimmy. Oh yes, nice. Lance is like, give me to me, baby. All right, we'll see, Lance. We shall see. Horatio Sanchez, inside straight shell game on the red hearts, and a C card on that bad boy. Teethan Trina, Harry Armpits, Foam Bella, Booyah Goolia, and a red heart 23B. All right, that is sketch number 4. Sketch 4. Let's go. All righty then. That was box number 5. Coming up is box number 6. Box number 6. All right, box number 6. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh, a black heart, Johnny. Let's see. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Johnny, did we get you a black heart as promised? Let's find out. And the black heart goes to Hairy Armpits, 20A. 20A gets the black heart. All right. Dang it, Johnny. Well, we saw a black heart. Now we get a C name. All right, what's in store here? Fungus Among Us, Il Windsor, Horatio Sanchez, and a red heart toilet bow. Toilet bow right there. Sydney Sweeney, Mummified Clyde, and then we've got a red heart and a C card, 12B red, 22C on the C card. Let's keep on rocking. Oh, we get a numbered parallel coming, and it is a Twyla paper out of 25, 5B. Who scooped and scored the 5? Ashley with the Twyla paper and a red heart on the 20A. All right, no sketch that time. 4 sketches so far, 2 out of 10 so far. Box number 7. Box number 7, and then we're gonna do a sketch givey and the base givey. Looks like we'll be giving away another sketch. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's 5 sketches. Holy cow, let's go. That's the most sketches we've had in a break so far. Will we hit 6? Will we hit 6? Tongue-tied Teddy. We've got a Il Windsor 3A on the Il Windsor. And there is your sketch. Melton Elton on the Eric Wilhelm. Nice. Melton Elton. Scoop and score. Let's go. That's 5 sketches now. 5 sketches and a red Abstract Abby. John gets a little red heart loving. And a Bouquet J on the 17C. 17C. Let's go. I guess we're going to put the out of 10s away and just make room for the sketch party. Let's go. Fungus Among Us, Il Windsor. 3-card Monty. Booyah Ghoul. And a 7 out of 50. Jack Splat on the 15A. 15A right there. And a Post No Prisoners on the 21A. That's box number 7. We still have 2 left. And we're sitting at sketch 5. Will we get to sketch 6? Tune in tomorrow. Let's find out. All right. This is number 8. Box 8. Let's go. Get some nice sketches today. Boom. Sis Boom Bonnie. Looks like we got a C card. All right. Come on. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Give me one. Give me one now. Tim Can Louie. Swap meet Louie. How about an Il Windsor 3A out of 50 and a Repeatin' Pete. 10A on the Reapin' Peter. Reapin' Peter. Shell Game. Fertile Myrtle. Abstract Art. Just Desserts. How about a Foam Bella on the B and a Valerie Vomit on the 10C. Valentina Spray on the 10C. Let's go. 1. Okay, we got another numbered parallel out of 50 under Arnie. Out of 50, 20B out of 50, and a 22A on the red hearts. On the red hearts, and that base is for slot 8. Alrighty then, it's almost time for the sketch giving. We got a lot of sketches to give away today. Lotto sketches. Here we go, box 9, the final box out of this round of breaks. There'll be no more character breaks of V-Day, but I will be offering V-Day boxes on Whatnot, on giveaways and stuff like that. Not giveaways, but like raffles on the raffle show and stuff like that. So I just have a few of those left. Digi breaks. Stuff like that, but this is a wrap on character breaks. I went 3 over where I expected to go on the character breaks. All right, looks like we're gonna go out with a bang. She bang, 5 out of 5, 24B, inside auto. Who's on the 24? Todd McMahon, inside auto, 24B, and a Foam Bella red hearts. This one can get put away on the Boris. We'll keep the red there. Let's go. Nice one there, Todd McMahon. And then we got a 22A Varicose Wayne and a C card Squirmy Hermie. Boom. All right, we got 1 out of 5 this time. Couple out of 10 and 5 sketches. Let's go. 23B. How about a red heart Bulletin Boris? And that is a wrap for opening stuff. But let's do the Givey for what appears to be a slew of base cards. Or sorry, a slew of sketches. More sketch winners than base card winners is what's going to happen. Boom. Okay, let's do the Givey. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna, you got your Post-it and a pen. Post-it's over there and a pen. And you're just gonna write the name of the winner, their first name, on a Post-it and then stick it on the front of the thing, and we'll put them away at the end. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and let's get rid of Todd McMahon's inside auto. That goes on 24. Okay, here is the sketch review for the 3 breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sketches out of 3 breaks. Not too shabby. Stay awake, Johnny. Stay awake. All right, here we go. This will be sketch 1, sketch 2, sketch 3, sketch 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the final sketch, sketch 11. And then slots 12 through 20 will be the base winner. So only 5 spots today will be left out in the cold. 5 spots will be left out in the cold. Or maybe 4 if my math was wrong there. We'll see. Maybe my math was wrong. All right. Here we go. So the first winners will be, what was it, 11 sketches? Okay, 1 through 11. You have 11 Post-its there? I don't think you have 11. You want to have 11 Post-its at least. So see if you can find some more. You do? Well, you need to have at least 11. Okay. Well, or is that 11? They're already numbered. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's your starting lineup. Top 11. Top 11. Bring this in over here. Top 11, get the sketches, and I'll show the sketch as we announce them. All right, up top is Michael Mooney. And number 25 is Larry Sanders. All right, here we go. Final, let me put 11, top 11 get sketch, and then the next 9 get the base. So here we go. Let's roll 2 die and randomize 5 times around the world. Here are your winners of the sketches, and in this order, totally random. Boom, 3, 2, James Tyrus in the lead, and the winner of sketch number 1 is Aaron, A-R-O-N. Sketch 1 goes to Aaron. Let me bring this back here. Hold on, I might want to show it. Okay, sketch 1, that goes to Aaron. Put this over here. Aaron, sketch 1. Sketch 2 is James Tyrus. So James can just go in that big box. James Tyrus. I guess I should show the how they finished, and then so just to rip the Band-Aid off. I should show how you finished, that way you can see it. Here we go. So that before I'm going to show the sketch as we go. Tyrus, you get the next 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael Mooney, Ashley, James Tyrus, Todd McMahon on the 9, Miss Phantom, and Tyrus. And then the base, Tyrus, John A. Scott, Josh Mummery, Larry Sanders, John Duncan, Miss Phantom GPK, Sarah, Jason Glenn, and Todd McMahon on the base. That is it. And then left out in the cold, Michael Mooney, Miss Phantom, Robert Lambert, and Daniel Argueta, and that is who's left out in the cold. Okay, so now let's show off the sketches as we go here. Okay, so everything can go in Tyrus. Base on one side. Okay, here we go. Sketch number 2. This goes to Tyrus on the 2 slot. Sketch number 3 goes to Tyrus. Sketch number 4, Tyrus right there. And sketch number 5, Tyrus. So Tyrus, you get those. Tyrus was on a bunch of spots. So there you go. Congrats to James Tyrus. Just put him in the box. And then now we go to sketch 6, Michael Mooney. So just write Mike on this one. This goes to Michael Mooney. You scoop and score that one. Ashley, you get sketch number 7. Congratulations, Ashley, on sketch 7. Sketch 8. This is Tyrus on sketch 8. 9. Todd McMinn. Todd, you get sketch number 9. Right, Todd. Sketch 10. Sketch 10. This is Miss Phantom. So does Phantom on sketch 10. And then Tyrus, you take down the final sketch. Tyrus, you scoop and score that sketch. Okay, now let's move on to the base again. Base slot number 1 right here. Base slot number 1 is Tyrus. That goes in there on the side. There you go. On the side. There you go. Put it in. There you go. Okay. So that is Tyrus. John A. Scott on the 2. Just write John on that. And then Josh on the 3. So Josh gets that one. And then on the 4, after Josh, is Larry Sanders. Just write Larry on that. And then after Larry is John Duncan. So just write JD on that one. John Duncan. And then 6 is, just roll that easy Jackie. Miss Phantom. Yeah. 7 is Sarah. So just write Sarah on that one. And then 8 after Sarah. Who gets after Sarah? Jason Glenn. Write Gizmo on that one. And then after Gizmo is Todd. Todd, you get the final slot of base. And that is a wrap. Congratulations to everybody today that got hits in the break. And congratulations to those that got sketches and the base today. That is it for Valentine's. Thank you guys for playing Valentine's over the last, 12 weeks. 12 weeks of V-Day. That's a wrap on V-Day. I'll be replacing this break with Get a Grip Giants Series 2. So that will be the break that I'll be posting up this week. If you have any interest in playing that break, that will post on Monday or Tuesday this week. I'll be back live with DigiBreak, where I will have a Valentine's box in the DigiBreak on Whatnot in about 15 minutes. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Take care.